Hello, SimTheWorld here, back playing PC Building Simulator, the Esports expansion. So last video we finished up Never Noob's computer. We made that a beast. It looked like a purple monstrosity. We finished up the CEO's computer, and we're halfway through the week. So I want to take a look at our emails. We have Grash. She said, "Hey, hope your new team is as good as us, so I need a new PC. Can you get this PC to hit 9879 in benchmarks? AMD components are meant to be the bomb. I really need this done quickly. You can take care of that. We'll get this done today." As for MG, I've been told to tell you we miss you over here. My rig just isn't up to task anymore. Please upgrade the graphics card. My brother has ASRock in his PC. He says they're the best. Can you get it done quickly? We absolutely can, because we have a stack of useless ASRock graphics cards. So she's going to get one, and Grash is actually going to get two. We're going to put two in her PC. So let's go over to the shop. I'm going to fill up the shopping cart with parts that we'll need, and we'll be back here in a jiffy. Alright, so I went through, we got us a thermal take case. We actually grabbed 4 sticks of the same memory we did for Never Noob's build. It's a bit overkill, but we got money to blow. Give her the same M.2. Got her 1000-watt power supply just because we're going to be booting up a lot. We have 2 graphics cards in there. We'll try to overclock those to get the benchmark score she wants. Giving her a 360 rad all-in-one cooler. And we're giving her a 3800X CPU because she wants AMD. You'll notice that we're not getting a motherboard. If the observant ones would have noticed that last episode I bought the wrong motherboard, I didn't make too big of a deal out of it. It's convenient that we're able to use it so quickly, so we'll actually get our money back for that. I don't know why I bought an AMD board when we were getting him a 9900K. Just wasn't paying attention when I did the filter, but I'm going to go and get this PC all set up to go, and I'll be back when this is booted and benchmarked. So I made this PC look so great, and these stupid ASRock GPUs are absolutely worthless. We just couldn't get the score. I even overclocked these pretty high. So I'm going to go ahead and rip these out, and we're going to just get her like a real GPU. Sorry, 580. Just not cutting it with this. We'll grab her a 1080 Ti as well. We still have plenty of budget. And in fact, yeah, we've spent so far on the PC. So we have 1300 remaining. So we could actually get her. Ooh. Let's go ahead and get her the 2080 Ti. And we'll have that shipped tomorrow. There's no point in taking care of it now. We did go negative, but we are going to get paid tomorrow. Not too worried about that. So let's end the day, and we'll jump to it. Alright, so we got our graphics card. Let's go throw this in the PC, make our money so we pull ourselves out of the hole. We could... This doesn't fit? Are you kidding me? Oh no. Oh no. We done messed up. How could that not fit? We got one of those on hand. What does the case hold? How does this not fit? This case is huge. It's 324 millimeters. Let's check out what the case says, because this has to be an issue. We did an open case. No, it doesn't pull it up. That was a thermal take case. So the max GPU is 300 millimeters. Well, that's unfortunate. I think our best bet is to find a case that will fit our GPU. Yeah, Lee and Lee might be able to save us. Let's go take a look at what else we need, because we're going to have to order that today anyhow. So we have Eli, he thanks us. For Bob, okay. Never Noob wants to make us all jealous with this hardware, right? But what's that thing he really loves? Purple lighting? Screw the specs, give me a bunch of purple in there, at least 4. It'll drive Never Noob crazy. Okay, so we do have some RGB fans on us. We might not even have to do anything for his. Hope you can find some time to add some water cooling to my CPU. Things can get pretty hot on stage. They make those coolers with RGB lighting, right? That might be fun. Maybe blue, no red. So he wants custom water cooling for his PC. We can do that, in fact. MG wants her graphics card upgraded. What does Never Noob want? Don't know how it happened, but I think my CPU is missing thermal paste. I'd add some myself, but I don't want to start screwing around with the processor. I'll definitely need the paste too, because I want you to overclock the CPU. Okay. So, we do have a little ways to go for the CPU. We got a lot of work for us. Our main task today is getting those side builds done. We got what we need for him. We don't need to order anything more. We got to get some custom water cooling parts. So he wants a blue and a red. Let's go ahead and grab a radiator that will get the 240. We're going to get them basic parts, because this stuff gets so expensive so quick. Get him a basic cooler, reservoir. In fact, let's keep it small. I don't know what's going to fit in there. Let's filter down to 1151. Oh, perfect. Get that RGB too. And with that, I think that's all we need for the water cooling. We'll put the order in, and we can have that. Yeah, we can have that delivered tomorrow. I'm not going to order it now, just because I don't want to go further in the hole. He wants purple lighting. We already have fans. We already have the graphics. So we can put the order in for the case and have this delivered today. Oh, we're going negative quick. But I'm going to swap these parts over, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Right after... should have looked at... Bob wants more space. You want 64 gigs of RAM? Come on, guys. When do they need their computers? He wants it tomorrow. Never Noob wants it. Okay. That's tomorrow's problem. All right. Be back in a few seconds here. All right. So you can see we hit our score by a long shot. We only needed like 9,800. We got the 13,000. I'm going to uninstall all the software because we don't need that anymore. And as for Grash's computer, we actually came in $5 under budget. I do like the lighting. I set this to white, but I noticed the RGB on the Corsair radiator isn't lighting up white either. So that's kind of disappointing. That would have looked pretty cool, but at the end of the day, we're done with that PC. Let's collect our sweet, sweet rewards. There we are. Finally, we're out of the hole. We got 3,000 bucks in our pocket. I also took a look at Bob's PC. I put a 3 terabyte hard drive in the shopping cart for tomorrow because he asked for more storage space. But we upgraded his lights to purple. All we need now is the storage device. And then over here is MG's PC. We had that 590 ASRock GPU. So we threw that in. Luckily, that was an upgrade. She had a 480 in there. So this is done. We can collect on that as well. Now we really got money. And Bob, we got his storage drive in the shopping cart, and the purple lighting's done. We already ordered, or we're going to order the water cooling parts. So that will be taken care of. Let's also double check our messages. Bob wanted 64 gigs of RAM. So let's go ahead and throw that in our shopping cart, see what he's got. Because we gave him the goods. Oh no, we're going to have to. Yeah, he's only got 4 slots. So to go up to 64 gigs, we need to get 16 gig sticks. Can that even handle it? Yeah, let's check the Z390 motherboard. This might be more of an issue than Z390. This is the, I think that was the Pro 4. No, it wasn't the Pro 4. I apologize. This was MSI. MSI 390. Here we go. This was it. It doesn't tell us a max amount of memory, so let's go over to here. We need the 16 gigabytes. We're gonna need 4 sticks. So I'd like to stick with G-Skill, but we're not going to go crazy. Yeah, let's keep it somewhat. Okay, that puts us at an even $1,000 spent. I think that's all he needs for his computer. He also wanted us to replace the thermal paste and get it overclocked. Alright, so that cooler should be enough. We had it up to, we've got a triple rad in our inventory too. So I'm going to put the order. We'll take care of that tomorrow. And we're actually going to take care of both those jobs in our next video. So be sure to tune in, get subscribed, so you don't miss any of the action in the next video. You can follow on Twitter for updates to future games being played, as well as follow on Twitch as I try to stream 3 days a week. Thanks, and I'll see you next time at SimTheWorld.